Hey guys, how's it going? It's X666 X Iron Maiden, and before we get back to Epica, again, I'm just trying to get caught up from my almost month-long break that I took there. So today we'll be jumping in to check out one of the newer Dimash tracks that he put out at the start of last month, called "Give Me Your Love." Alright, so Dimash, we always have an amazing time with Dimash. It's been not that long since we did a track with him too, because we did Hello not too long before I took my little break. But then he dropped this one, like basically right around the time where I took my break, like a week before or something like that. And I kind of felt bad because I wanted to put it out right away, but then I just had to take some time myself for a little while, and then I got sick, so it took more time. But as usual, let's just make sure we turn on the subtitles now, and let's jump in and check out "Give Me Your Love," because I'm not sure if it's English right off the bat, so just in case though. Okay. Oh, you can dance too.
It's getting late and I can't find the words how much I miss you, baby.
He doesn't pick up his lyrics anyway.
I can't find the words how
Okay,
much,
it's in English.
how much I wanted to be mine. To be mine, to be mine. Every time I close my eyes, I can't forget the way you dance, baby. Dancing, baby. Never been like this before. You really blow my mind. Give me voice. Give me your love tonight. Give me your love. I'm out of my mind. Out of my mind. I know you feel the same. Give me your love tonight, tonight, tonight. I can't feel me. All I ask you for, give me your love.
It's cool to know that he dances too, though. He's never really done it ever before now, so very Michael Jackson inspired style of dancing too.
It's getting late and I can't find the words how much I miss you, baby. Miss you, baby. I can't find the words how much I want to be mine. To be mine, to be mine. Every time I close my eyes, I can't forget the way you dance, baby. Dancing, baby. Never been like this before. You really blow my mind. Yeah, come on. Give me your love tonight. Give me your love. I'm out of my mind. Out of my mind. I know you feel the same. Give me your love tonight, tonight, tonight. I can't feel me. I can't feel me. All I ask you for, give me your love. Now I can hardly breathe. My heart is so sick, it's hard to believe. Feelings tear me apart, no. Whatever it will take, I'm gonna do. Give me your love.
Is this actually one of his tracks? Okay, it says it is. Just checking.
Tonight, baby.
Alright, so what I'm curious about here, it says is the track is composed by him and stuff. Lyrics are by someone else. So is this made to be inspired by, because Michael Jackson, I'm assuming, is one of the people that inspired him just in some point in his life, because obviously this is very Michael Jackson inspired. A lot of dance moves Michael Jackson inspired, the get-ups that everyone else on stage was wearing, even his white suit is kind of similar. So I'm curious if this was meant to be like just like as a tribute to Michael Jackson in a way, because even a lot of the instrumental parts of this track, for instance, a lot of the bass lines were very similar to a couple of Michael Jackson style tracks, stuff like that. Maybe some of you have some details you can fill me in on that, if this was based on doing that, like if that was just like his way of either doing a pop song that's kind of like Michael Jackson style because he enjoyed him, or maybe a tribute to him. Just more detail from you guys would be great. I do have to say that probably out of every track I've done by Dimash, this one was probably the least enjoyable to me. I just couldn't get into it as much as I could some of his other tracks, even The Show Must Go On, where it was one of the ones where I was like, oh, sometimes some of the words not hitting them correctly or whatever. When I say not hitting them correctly, I mean he's not English first language, so again, it's just like personal taste. With that one, the Queen version, it's just like whenever you do Queen, most of the time it's just Queen that I enjoy. Usually covers, I don't enjoy them as much, so it's mostly that. But even this one, I don't think I liked it as much. This is not really... It's not that I don't like pop either. It just felt like it was... felt like for a 4.5 minute track, it kind of felt like it was the same all the way through, you know what I mean? Like it was kind of like a boring track to listen to, so it's not that he wasn't good at what he did. It's just it wasn't really my thing, you know what I mean? Like it was just not enough substance for me personally. But he's really good at just doing all these different styles. Like he still nailed this style, and I learned that he can dance, which is pretty cool to know too, because I had no idea that he could. So I learned. Excuse me. I learned some new stuff today, which was pretty cool. I had no idea that he could dance, so that's another thing to add on to the list that this amazing singer can do. And I know there's some more new music that came out since then. You guys could let me know if you guys want me to check them out and which ones it was. I can't remember them at the moment. I just remember seeing them come out a few weeks ago, because I do follow his page here on YouTube, so I know it did pop up somewhere in my notifications. But just let me know what else you guys want to see. As usual, we will be checking them out again, along with some of the other familiar faces from the singer competition that we've looked at before. I'm sure we'll have more pop up. So anyway, if you guys enjoyed, make sure you hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to see more from me if you haven't already. And as always, you guys have a good one. I'll catch you later.